Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be hitting a chest day, which I'm excited about because we're going to do the first exercise a little bit different. Typically I start with like dumbbell press, but we're going to be doing a Smith machine movement, which in my opinion is absolutely goated. Well, with no further ado, let's get in there. All right guys, we're going to start with some incline chest here on the Smith machine. Just a plate each side to warm up. We'll see how it feels. All right. I think I need to move it up a little bit. All right, let's try that. Oh yeah, that felt good. I think what I'm gonna do is not really focus on the amount of weight that I'm doing, but really just lock in on the slow and controlled aspect of the reps. Me and my buddy Matt, shout out to Matt, we're doing this last chest day and it burned. So I'm gonna start with it and see how that affects the rest of my lift. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go for that now. Oop. Hand slipped. Wow. Last time we worked up to a plate. Oh man, starting with it. I think that was 11 or 12. Wow. That got me right. All right. Let's wait a little bit. Take a minute, breathe, and then we'll hit the next set. Just from the last set, my triceps are pumped. Chest feels full. Everything feels good. We're going to attempt to do that again, but we might have to drop the weight. But I'm going to shoot for 12. And I'm really trying not to lock out at the top. I know in the beginning of the one set that I did lock out while I was doing it for a few reps. And then you kind of saw me stop a little bit because that's where I was feeling the tension. Jake Cutler, I watched, he does that. And if you look at his chest, it's absolutely insane. So you just gotta follow the range of motion of the chest, not the literal movement, if that makes sense. Let's get it. Yep. even get it up. Ooh. Wow. I'm really liking that movement. I think I got 12 on that. I don't know. I get so locked in sometimes. I think I'm counting, but I'm not. That's why I went to just about failure there. But I think I'm going to do one more set on this. Hopefully get another 8 to 12 in. I don't really want to drop if I don't have to. This is going to be the final set of this. And we're just going to go as many as we can, whether that's 4, 5, 10 to 12. But I'm going to have to push. All right. Alrighty, let's go. Let's get this, guys. All right. Oh my gosh. Whew. My triceps. They're going to be sore tomorrow. So I think I'm just going to end up hitting them today with chest. I think we're going to save shoulders for tomorrow, though. Wow. That is underrated exercise. Wow. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. He'll probably be in one of my videos soon. All right. I think we're going to hit a fly movement next and really just get a good squeeze and then maybe do another push movement. Let's do that. Now I think we're just going to hit some chest flies on the Pec Deck machine here real quick. Start at 90, get a good squeeze. See how that feels. Chest is pretty fried from that last movement. Barely got 12 on that one. Oh, that's all right though. That means we're targeting very well. Fatiguing. And that's fine. I don't mind. As long as I'm getting that my muscle connection, really getting a good squeeze, feeling it the next day. Like from the last video you guys saw, my legs are cooked. They're still sore. That was 2 days ago now. But that's all right. That's what we're here to tear down, rebuild, and grow. I'm going to drop the seat a little bit. Just see how that feels. Just one click. And kick my butt out this rep. Oh yeah. Oh, I felt. Oh, falling off the seat. Promise I'm not drunk. think I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go into another pushing movement, maybe some dumbbell stuff, just to focus more on uh, single arm movement or chest movement. But yeah, no, I have not felt a burn like that in my chest in a long time. Well, I don't want to say a long time because I do get a burn in my chest, but that was just on a completely different level. I felt like every fiber activating, and now because of that, I'm also feeling it on these sets here, and it feels amazing. I gotta admit, my triceps got really cooked from that last movement, but I also felt it a lot in my chest too because my chest got cooked, and I think that shows because I'm going a little bit lighter than I normally do on this. I'm barely getting 12 out. I think I'll increase it to 100 just so we're giving some, I guess you would call it overload. I don't know. I'm not scientific, man. I just do my thing, get in and get out, and talk a lot, but it's all right. I feel like if you're not talking, what are you doing? It forces you to take a break in between sets, which is good. Oh yeah, move it up. Oh yeah. All right, let's go hit some dumbbells. I had to scoop back because I was out of frame, but we're going to start with, I think 65 to 70s on dumbbells and just feel that out because I normally start with those, but after what we did so far, I'm feeling it. But yeah, we're gonna start with either 65, 70, feel it out. We'll go base off there, whether we go up or not, or go down, honestly. But yeah, this is for sure one of the better chest days I've had in a minute, which is amazing. Not complaining. All right, have a little tattoo showing. Y'all see that? That is the day my brother passed away, and I put it there specifically for like when I'm squatting and there's a mirror to get one more rep in. Just really use it as motivation because for a while there it was rough, but he's the whole reason I got into lifting because when he passed away I just needed something to take my mind off of it, and lo and behold, it's been almost 4 years of pretty much every day in the gym except for rest days. It's been a long journey. Honestly, I've grown a lot considering, and I couldn't have done it without Jesus in my life is number one. A lot of people, I feel, struggle nowadays to just believe in God in general, but I promise you he's as real as it gets. And when you find him, it's amazing. Don't matter how broken you are or how far gone you think you are. Believe me, that was a rock bottom time in my life, and it was just amazing to really see how God transformed me. I mean, especially with all the good people and family members he put in my life to help me out through that, because God knows they were hurting too. But let's not be too gloomy here, and let's pump some iron for some flat dumbbell press. All right. Oh yeah, we have 13. We're moving up. I'm gonna go. It's over the 80s here. Again, 8 to 12 reps. I can definitely feel it in my triceps, though. I will say that. Maybe I haven't been training them as intense as I should be, but I don't think that's the case because the last couple of days I hit triceps, I was lit on fire. It was crazy. In a good way, obviously, but all right, let's get this. Yep. Come on, get it up. There we go. That's crazy. I think that was only 8. Last chest day, I was hitting that for 12. But then again, I didn't start with what I did. I started with that. Wow. I think I'm going to do one more set of 80, see how that feels. And then we will go to probably another cable exercise. I don't know what they're called, but my buddy Ben, shout out Ben, showed me these ones. You just stand at a regular cable, fly, whatever, grab 2 cables, and you stand in line with the cables. And you just go boom, boom, boom. Absolutely insane squeeze. Stretch is pretty decent, but the squeeze is absolutely nuts. So I'm going to hit that after this next set here. But I'm going to take a few minutes, drink a little water, stay hydrated between reps, and then we'll get to it. I'm going to hit one more set with these 80s here. And then I think I'm going to superset that with some push-ups. I guess I'll do them right here so you can kind of see me do it. I don't know how many I'll get considering. I'm only going to shoot for like 15 to 25, somewhere in that range, if I can even get that right now. But like I said, we're going to try. I think it's good to have a goal set in mind of what you think you're capable of. And then if you get to that and you struggle to get to it, it's accomplishing. Like you're like, heck yeah, I did that. I did what I wanted to do. And then there's where you underestimate yourself on accident. You get to that, and then you can just keep going. And keep going, man. Keep going. That's what I'm hoping will happen here, but we will see. First things first, let's hit this set quick. I think my triceps are failing faster than my chest is, if I'm going to be honest. Crazy. All right. Yep. Come on. Oh, yeah. I think that was a little bit more than the first set, but who knows? I lost count. All right, let's rep these out quick. Oh, yeah. Whew. Wow, guys. I failed there. I think I was right around 15, 20, somewhere in there. My triceps gave out. Wow. All right. Let's go do that cable extension. So this is the cable variation I was talking about. And I have no idea what it's called. But instead of like coming all the way out here to where the cables would, where you would normally for a stretch, take it like this. Right in line. And just explode. No. It's just a video. You're chilling. I don't care if you interrupt it. But yeah, if you notice, we're just focusing on the squeeze and that. Stretch doesn't really matter too much. Again, I'm only doing 40 because my chest is absolutely fried. What's up, man? How you doing? Good. How about you? Locking in, bro. Locking in. Sorry about that. Had some people I know in the gym ask about the channel. Good little small talk. All right. Let us get into this next set here. Ooh, I might have to adjust the camera. Let's try that. All right. Rep out again. Oh yeah. All right. I think we're gonna go into some high to low cable flies. Looking a little pumped here. Gotta check out the pump after this lift. All right, let's do low to cable flies. Low to high cable flies. 40. All right, good. Ooh, that felt good. I think I might just drop one little stack, 10 pounds, and then just for a little bit better of a squeeze. I feel like towards the end of that set, I gassed out pretty quick, but we will see. Really just focus on locking out in the form. And what I mean by locking out is like just not, adjusting to like ego with the weight. my goodness. Oh, all right, guys. I think we're gonna do one last push movement on the machine here. Pre-core chest machine. And I think we might be good on chest. This is the pre-core chest machine I was talking about. I feel like most YMCAs have it. That's what we're lifting again today. Just gonna go for a good set. Raise that up 1 or 2, see how it feels. Good set of 8 to 12 here. Let's get it. All right. Did feel that not as much as normal. Normally a little bit more gas by this point, but that's fine. I don't really care. Or I lie. I said that wrong. I'm normally not as gassed by this point. It's been a pretty good, intense, but quicker lift, I guess. I'm not even like trying to go quicker. It's just recording is a little bit different, especially without music too, where you can't just zone out. I'm definitely gonna have to figure that whole situation out with music because I do miss it. This is the second workout in a row where I've just been sitting, talking to the camera, looking schizophrenic. But it is what it is. Gotta lock in, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, I'm just gonna take a minute here to zone out before I hit this next set. I'm gonna hit this next set here. All right, guys. I think that was our last chest movement. I'm fried. I'm not even doing that crazy heavy of a weight. That's as heavy as I can handle right now, without optimizing or without unoptimizing my form. I cannot talk. Whew. All right, I think we're gonna start some triceps. All right, guys. I think because we're done with our chest, I think it's time to check the pump, see what's going on here. What do we think? Oh yeah, we're looking full. Oh, for sure. The triceps are looking kind of crazy. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, sure. All right. Let us start with a little warm-up set here. 30 pounds. I'm just gonna squeeze out some weight. Single arm, each hand. And just consider it a warm-up. I'm not even gonna count this as a set. All right. So just start at a modest 100 pounds. Then untangle that. Now I'm just gonna bring that down here, lock in my upper part of the arms here. Just boom, lock it into my lats. Just boom, explode. First set feel good. And we're looking pretty thick today. All right. You got the lat pump going a little bit. That's kind of wild. All right. I'm gonna take a second here, and I think we're gonna keep the same weight. We're gonna do one more set of these at the same weight, just because, like I said, my triceps are absolutely cooked. But again, you gotta push. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that was good. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna do one more set at that weight and do a drop set till failure. So start at like up at the 120, then 90, 60, 70. No, not 6, 7, knock it off. And then maybe 30, 40. See how that goes. Again, last set. I'm 120-ish. Well, it's not round. It is 120. Many as I can get, considering the fact that I barely got 100 for 12. We're probably not gonna get 12 on this, but we're gonna push. All right, lock in. Oh. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I can't even feel my triceps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like swollen. Can't even feel that. Whoosh. All right. I think we are done with this movement, and I think we're gonna take a second and then get into some. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll do some of these bad boys. I was watching C-Bum do these again. So you know what? Let's throw them in today. See how it feels. We're going to do one of these. I don't even know what it's called. Reverse grip tricep extension. I don't know. Sounds right. But we're going to do 8 to 12. I'm starting pretty dang light here, just considering my fatigue already. But we will still push. All right, let's get it. Finger cramped. Oh yeah. Ooh. Wow. That's good. All right. I realize that you can't see this side, but it is what it is. You know what I'm doing. All right. 1 to 2 more sets of that for sure. We up the weight a little bit, and we're gonna let this out for I think one last set here. Oh, give myself a little assist on that. Oh. Oh, excuse me. All right. I think you're done with that for sure. I'm feeling cooked. We're gonna hit this machine here. It's a tricep extension, but I don't really use it. I'm gonna be honest. Wish it was a preacher curl, but it is what it is. All right, let's give this a shot here. Ooh. Actually felt pretty good. Can't lie. I'm just gonna do a drop set of that. Get ready. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it there for the lift. I am cooked. Let's go check out that pump. Finally, we got some pretty good lighting in here. What do you guys think? I think it was crazy, actually. Wow. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's check this out. I'm gonna set the mic down here. Should have planned this one. Perfect. Right on the ear. Check this pump out. Oh yeah. Current body weight, 200 pounds. Feeling good. Feeling really good today. Oh yeah. How does that go? Something like that. Oh my god. Alright guys. Did like the video and you found it helpful. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want to see next, alright? I'll see you in the next one.